Hello, everyone. Pyro here, and welcome to a very long overdue, I should say, LP. This is Yume Nikki, an indie game that was released way back in 2004, actually, I think it was. This game has been around for a very, very, very long time. And I've actually wanted to do this game for a very long time as well, since my old channel, I think, back in 2012. It's been that long that I've wanted to do this game, and I can finally get around to doing it now. So, this is this is going to be a very different kind of game than what I usually do, and this will probably be a very different kind of Let's Play too. Than what I usually do. This is going to be one of those games that I'm not really sure how many people are going to be into it, but it's just one that I personally really like, that I wanted to show to you guys, because I just really enjoy it, and I think it'll be a nice, simple game that I can just jump into for now, and I think it'll be a pretty enjoyable, relaxing time. So, I will explain a little bit about what the game is, but I feel like we should get into that first. But how about we just jump straight into this? This should be a nice series. If you're not into this, I completely understand. This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna be a pretty different series, probably more laid back and more easygoing. But again, we'll see how things go. Well, let's waste no time. We will jump straight in. Let's start a new game here. How to play. So this is how you play. Yeah, there actually is not much to this game, and I'll get into why that is in not too long. Yeah, effects. I'll go over that too. Dream diary. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Sound levels. Please wait. So this is our player character right here. This girl's name is Madotsuki is her name, and the plot of this game is essentially we are playing as this girl named Madotsuki, who is living as I guess a shut-in inside of this apartment, and she is haunted by, she has this mental condition, I guess, where she is haunted by horrible nightmares every time she goes to, or by very, very weird and frightening nightmares every time she goes to sleep. And this game is all about exploring her dreams, or her dream worlds. And it's a very explorative kind of game. There really isn't much to it. You just do a lot of walking around and exploring. But I really like it. I've mentioned before, I really like atmosphere in games that are really heavy on atmosphere, and I feel like this is one of those games that is really high on that. So it's one of the greats for that kind of game. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this. So this is her room right here. If you turn the TV on, you can play like a little game, but you can play like a little mini game thing, but I'm not good at it, so we're not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll show it off later, but not going to show it off right now. Anyway, let's get into the meat of the game. Let's get in the bed. 3, 2, 1, dream. So here we are in her dream world, and cue the music. The music in this game is amazing, by the way. It's very atmospheric and very cool. I just love it, and even mildly unsettling at points. The music in this game can get pretty unsettling. This is a semi-horror game because it has some horror elements to it, but it's not like really in-your-face horror where things will scream at you or things like that. It's just kind of it's just sort of a twisted, unsettling game at points, with certain things that it puts in there, that is in here, and you're gonna see why that is in not too long. Let's head inside. I don't know why we always start outside when we go into her dream world, but that's what you can do basically. So there's a few little secrets right in her room right off the bat as you walk into the dream world. If you turn the TV on. Holy crap, there is an eye on my TV. Why is there an eye on my TV? So yeah, if you turn that on, there's actually an eye on her television. That's weird, but then again, we are in her dream world, so what do you expect? Crap, no, I didn't want to go in there yet. I meant to turn the TV off. And one more secret that's actually kind of hilarious. If you go to her desk while you're in the dream world, press the movement button, or rather press enter. No. What button is it? Move while seated. There it is. So if you move around while still sitting in the chair, if you're so inclined, if you can move around while she's sitting in the chair. If you are so inclined, or if you're feeling crazy, you can actually play the entire game like this. You can take her chair into the dream world and explore all of the worlds like this. It's pretty hilarious. This was kind of one of those little things that I feel like they didn't need to include in the game, but it's here anyway, and I love it. But we're not going to play the game like that. As funny as it is, it moves way too slow for my liking. So we're not going to be doing that. Let's get out. So that's about in here. So let's get into the main part of this game, which is outside of this door. So when we walk in here, there's going to be a whole bunch of doors. Each of these doors lead to different worlds throughout the game, and each of them are unique in their own way. Each of them has a different theme. And I do know which one I want to go to first, because the goal of this game is we're going to want to go around and find a bunch of secrets and items, which are actually known as effects in this game. And there is one I want to get right off the bat, so... which door is it? I want to get to the, is it this one? Yep, there it is. So this is the room I wanted to go into. This is a strange room. We got all these weird shapes on the floor and a weird, creepy-looking amoeba thing in the background. And listen to the noises this makes when you walk on them. It's very bizarre. That one is the weirdest. Okay, so I believe it's off this way. This first effect I want to try to find, it will be good to add to our walking speed. So I want to our movement speed rather. So I want to try to go get this. The first effect, I'll just spoil it for you, is we're looking for the bicycle, which I believe is right out here. Yep, there it is. So if you press enter next to this, we now have a bicycle. So let's go into the menu, and you have an effect thing right here. That's a stat thing right there. This game was made in RPG Maker. I forgot to mention it's an RPG Maker game. So if we go into effect, put bicycle, and now we have a bicycle. And now look at this. We can move a lot faster. So I already love that. I'm probably going to be using this throughout most of the game, because unless the other effects just need something else, but because this will make us move a lot faster. So I think we're mostly done in here. Let's look around a little bit. You're kind of really, the main goal of this game is you can look around to your heart's content, but the thing you're really after is the effects in these areas. Once you get the effect of each area, you're basically done with the main goal of it, but you can explore as much as you want. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in here. It's been so long since I played this game. I watched actually someone else play this last year, and it kind of familiarized myself with it, but there's still a lot of stuff I'm not going to remember because I haven't played this game in many years. So is there anything of note in here? It doesn't look like it's that's a giant hand. You're probably looking at this right now if you've never seen this game before, which might be a fair few of you, because it's a very different game than what I usually do. You're probably looking at this and kind of going, this looks like a really weird game. Trust me, you have no idea. It's going to get weirder. Believe me when I say that. This isn't even like, this is tame compared to some of the other stuff we're going to be seeing in this game. You just wait and see. Alright, so now I have completely lost where I am. Where is the door? Is that over here? Okay, there's the bike again, so we're close to the door. It's over here somewhere. This is a great game to play with headphones, too, because it's just the atmospheric soundtrack just sounds really good. So, that's one effect. Now the next one I want to try to find is actually in this room, which is actually my favorite in the entire game. This is not that one. It's this one. Yeah, there it is. This is my favorite in the entire game. This is known as Snow World, and it's a snow world pretty much. I love this place. I love the way it looks. I love the music. This is just one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. It's very nice. So let's start heading off this way. This is one of the ones where it's one of the hardest areas to find things in, because there's actually a major secret, like an infamous one that lots of people know about in this game, and it's hard to find, but it's in here. And I'll probably show it off later. I might have to play this off screen to try to figure out where some things are, and then I'll cut back and I'll maybe show you where they are, but exploring is kind of the theme of this game, so that's going to be what a lot of these videos are going to be. There's igloos around here somewhere. That's what I'm trying to find. This world is pretty barren, so... Oh, there they are. It's going to be a little hard to find things. That takes me to a place I don't want to go to yet. So there's one. Where are the other ones? Did I go too far? I might have. Or is it? Oh no, did I lose it now? Or is it? Yeah, I looped all the way back to the start. Okay. Yep. This is going to be what a lot of this game is going to be like. So if this is not your thing, I understand. But if you want a really like relaxing, atmospheric game, then you'll like this. But if you don't, and I don't really know what to tell you. There's a bunch of trees over here. Is this anything? Okay, there it is. I found the effect in this room. So there it is. You want to press this? I said you want to press. Stop moving. There it is. Snow Woman. So, that effect. Here it is. So if you do this, you turn into a Snow Woman. And this is needed to actually access other areas and whatnot. I don't remember if it's in this area or not, but you can move around as a Snow Woman. And you do move very, very slow. So, that's one thing that adds to it. But I think there's something that you can use this for in this area, but... That's what the Snow Woman does, but we don't need that right this second, so I'll swap back to the bicycle. So, is this the one that had the weird thing in it? Yeah. So, I guess I'll just show this off. There isn't much we can do in here, but if you press this, you warp, and you get to this weird place. Which actually looks to me like something out of the really early, like, Pokemon games, like the Game Boy Color ones. Like red, blue, and yellow. The music in here. There's a little thing that you can do in here, but it doesn't really do much right now. I think it's down here. I want to apologize if you hear the tapping in the background. My keyboard is kind of loud, so... That might pick up in the recording. I got a new computer, by the way. This is the first video I'm recording off of my brand new computer that I got over the holidays, and it's a really beautiful computer. It works really well. It has LED fans in it. It's just that I can change the color of. It's just a beautiful machine, and I'm probably going to end up making videos on this thing a lot more in the future because it's just a really, really nice computer. It's going to be really, really nice to use, but Anyway, though, the thing we want to find is up here. You'll find this lone balloon. If you press enter next to it, it'll just take you out here. And I don't think there's anything of note out here. I was playing this game the other night just to kind of familiarize where all the secrets were. And I remembered where a few were. And I don't remember if there's anything in here. I didn't do much in this room, so we'll have to see. Did this just loop me back? Actually, maybe it didn't. This looks different. Let's see here. Is this different? I don't know. No, it's not. This took me basically nowhere. Okay, I guess we're going back then. I don't remember if there's anything out here or not. You move very slow when you're on the bike in the water, so I'm not very fond of that, but what can you do? I'm playing this game with a keyboard. You can play this with a controller, but it doesn't really matter what you use. The controls for the keyboard are really simple, and I used to play this on the keyboard back in the day too, so I'm used to it. I want to get out of here. How do I get out now? I can't figure it out. I'll just pinch my cheek to save time. Pinching your cheek wakes you up, by the way, and it'll just take you back to Suki's room if you just don't know how to get out of an area and you want to leave. And, I clearly don't remember where I've been, so you know what? Let's just do it. So you press the 9 key, and you're instantly taken back here. And this wakes you up. Well, actually, hang on. I want to go back. 'Cause I love that little sound effect, by the way. When she pinches her cheek, it just goes pew. It's kind of cute. But I want to get in here because I want to sit down because I want to save the game. Because we have 2 effects so far, and there is a lot in this game that you're going to want to find. So, yeah, I have another save on here, of course. Let's start a new one. Page 2. No. There we go. Okay, back in the bed. Wish this thing would tell me how long I've been recording. Hopefully the audio sounds good. I would hate to have to re-record this video. Alright, let's head back out. Alright, where should we go next? I'm gonna get the bicycle back out for starters. What was this one again? Is this the... Oh, yeah, the dark room. I'll look around in here. I don't think there's much we can do in here right now. You need like the lantern effect, I think it's called, to do much in here. Is this it? There's a bunch of lampposts. I think you have to press a button next to one of these. Okay, that one just that turns that one on and off. Ugh. The sound effect that makes when you ride over those. Just like puddles of darkness in here, and this just loops. I don't think turning that on does anything. Oh, hey-oh, I found something. Oh, this is a little shortcut back to the foresty area, or another part of the forest room, which we haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, this music is freaky. Oh yeah, right, we can't do anything with that yet. We need we need coins, or yen, I believe is what it's called in this game, that you put into that machine and you can get stuff. I don't remember what it is, but you have to have that to put that into that. One of these directions takes us to a thing. I think it's up here. Yeah, this music kind of gets to you if you listen to it long enough. I see a thing down there. I want to try to get to that. Does that do anything? No. Neither does that, okay. So it's not up there, so let's just go back this way. Hello. That's all that does. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This is a very, very weird game. I can't say it enough times, but this game is really weird. It's hard to really explain what a lot of these things are, so... And that's weird. Look at all this. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, because I don't know how much we can actually do here, but... Oh, now it's just looping. We have to do something with one of these. I don't actually remember... I think we need an effect for these. And fair warning, a lot of the secrets in this game are going to be very what's the word, cryptic, and you're not going to know where some of them are. So I'm going to try my best to show off where a lot of them are, but I don't know that I'll remember where all of them are. So I don't think we can do anything here right now. Yeah, no, let's just get out of here. Alright, I don't know how long we've been recording, but that might be good enough for a first video. We found 2 of the effects. That's pretty good progress for a first video. So when we come back next time, I'll decide what we're going to do next. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.